Hi, this is Grace. She's 15 from Essex. She's currently coming to the end of her 4-week course with us. To the first 2 weeks back in October. So I just want to talk a little bit about your history, and then just you can tell us a bit about yourself. So can you start right from the beginning, how you came about to know about your scoliosis?
Okay, so a couple of years ago I was complaining of back and neck ache quite a lot, so my mum took me to go and see an osteopath that just thought, oh, it's muscle tension, it'll be fine. And the osteopath actually said that I had scoliosis sort of in my lower back. So we went to go get an x-ray, and I did find out I had moderate scoliosis. So after this I got sent for an MRI, and I found out that I've got a cyst in my spinal cord as well, and kyphosis.
Yeah, so your case is not just as simple as scoliosis. You have hyperkyphosis and something called Syringomyelia as well. Would you like to tell us a little bit about the Syringomyelia and how that sort of affects you?
Yeah, so it's between my shoulder blades at the lower part. It's just a cyst in my spinal cord, and it's causing me pain, so I get sort of burning pain, shooting pain, and sometimes pins and needles because of it. And there's not really much they can do about that at the moment.
Is there anything you've been offered treatment-wise for the Syringomyelia, or even your scoliosis or kyphosis?
So for scoliosis and kyphosis, it's been sort of painkillers or killers and goes to the pain clinic, and then it's sort of the same thing for the Syrinx and go to a pain clinic as well.
First of all, have you enjoyed the course? You're now coming towards the end of your 4 weeks.
Yeah, I have enjoyed the course. It's been really hard because it's a lot of exercise.
Yeah, it is.
Which I'm not really used to, but yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, and because you split your course up in 2 lots of 2 weeks, how did you find your first 2 weeks compared to your second 2 weeks?
It was a lot easier, sort of, I think, where I'd had the middle bit to practice a lot more.
Yeah.
I found it so much easier to come back and do all the exercises at a higher standard as well.
Exactly, so you were able to practice the exercises you've been given, also thinking about your posture as well. You kind of, how do you find now getting into your posture compared to previously?
Oh, it's definitely a lot easier. Like, I can definitely notice I'm standing up straighter, and my mum and my dad can as well. Sort of thing.
So you've had some positive comments from your family as well. Brilliant. You're also a very keen musician, play the clarinet and the bass clarinet. Have you found that since starting your treatment you have noticed any differences with that at all, or not?
Yeah, so I stand up straighter definitely when I play, which helps because I play for such a long time. And I've also noticed that I can hold notes for longer, which is really helpful with a lot of the stuff I'm playing at the moment, especially for the diploma I'm working towards.
Brilliant.
It's so much easier to play it, I think.
So alongside playing music for hours and hours a week, you're currently studying your GCSEs, so again that's hours and hours of studying.
Yeah.
Okay. How have you found your exercises have helped you with your studying or not?
So I'm in a lot less pain sometimes when I study, because I used to find before that when I was sort of leaning over to my work, I wouldn't be able to do my work for very long or concentrate. Now I'm finding I can concentrate on my work a lot better and do it up to a much higher quality than before.
Your main goals were to decrease your pain and to sort of raise your body awareness and improve your posture. How do you feel that the clinic has helped you facilitate reaching those goals or working towards those goals for the future?
It's been really good because you've been really helpful with sort of my posture and my pain. So I know I stand up a lot better now, and I can see that, so I look less hunched over.
Brilliant. Okay, and from starting back in the beginning and to where you now, how would you say you feel that you've progressed in terms of the way it looks and the way your pain has been managed?
My pain's a lot better in my lower back, but obviously because of the cyst in my upper back, I'm still struggling with a bit, and the tension in my upper neck, but we're working on that, so that's slowly improving. And my cosmetic appearance has got a lot better. I feel really supported by the course. I think you've been really helpful towards what I needed from the goals and everything, so with my pain, I think that's really good. So I think I'd obviously keep coming back here for sort of refreshers and check-ups and things to help make sure that I'm reaching the goals.
Good. Brilliant. And lastly, but not least, would you recommend this to a friend?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've seen how much it helps me.